I believe it was yesterday that I saw a YouTube video by John the Other responding to this woman's complaints about men. And in John the Other's video, he explained that this woman would often refer to certain men as creeps because they are below her caste system, her caste level, so to speak. That is, or more to the point, John the Other explains that when a woman refers to a man as a creep, they're not describing the man, they're describing their feelings about the man. Because, of course, if they don't know anything about the man, then they can't just call him a creep without any accurate assessments. They're just expressing their disapproval of this person despite not knowing anything about the person. Yep, I can kind of understand that. I mean, not understand. I can see where he's coming from. But I guess a simpler way to explain it is that women tend to refer to men they are not attracted to as creeps. And, from what I can tell, the vast majority of men are creeps because the vast majority of men are unattractive to women. Which doesn't make sense, because apparently there's supposed to be a male shortage, and yet women still want this imaginary, unrealistic, very rare man that that rarely exists in reality. And whatever, I'll deal with that later. But what bothers me most about this creep remark is that it is, among other things, offensive, dehumanizing, and bigoted. Just because you aren't attracted to someone does not mean you should disrespect them. I mean, the person you call a creep could be the nicest, kindest person in the history of the human race, and you're calling them a creep because I'm not attracted to him, he's a fat slob. Ugh, fuck that shit. And of course, this is why so many men are going MGTOW. I mean, if women are going to insult and degrade men, then why the hell do men want to deal with women? And then at the same time, there are women who insult men, and then at the same time, I just said that already, and then at the same time, they want to be with men, which doesn't make sense. You can't have both. You can't just run around telling people that men are the height and depth of evil in the world, and you turn out, oh man, I wish I had a man. Ugh. Yeah, this is inconceivably stupid. This attitude might also explain why I've never had a girlfriend and probably never will. Even along with that, it further shows that feminism must die. It is fucking evil. I'm of the mind that feminism is a major reason why women are running around thinking that they have to have these ideal men that's extremely rare. And then they say the vast majority of men who aren't like that are defective. They're not defective. If anybody's defective, it's these stupid, creepy women who want so-called perfect men. Of course, if this were a resource-based economy, this problem wouldn't exist. Because feminism wouldn't exist. It would be unnecessary. In fact, I say feminism isn't necessary now, but the point is that all these claims of inequality and sexism and stuff would be irrelevant in an RBE, because in an RBE, all people are treated equally no matter what. Because all goods and services in an RBE are free. That means all people without exception are allowed free access to the necessities of life. No exceptions. Everyone gets it. And I'm also reminded of the issue of scarcity. Yeah, scarcity will be eliminated in an RB, but in the monetary system, scarcity is a major reason why feminism thrives. Like, okay, let's look at the fact that there's a limited amount of money in the economy, and then some feminists will say something to the effect that there's not enough money in the economy. We should put more money. We should dedicate more of this money to women than men because women need it more. Bullshit, but whatever. The point is that in an RBE, money doesn't exist. The only issue is resources. If there's enough resources for everyone, everyone gets the resources. And even if there isn't enough resources for everyone, substitutions or perhaps asteroid mining, glory, yeah, asteroid mining could be done to supplement any lack of resources. And finally, I might as well say this. I think that woman that John the Other was critiquing is the real creep. Yep. Women who disrespect the male half of the human race are all creeps. All of them. You're all creeps. Feminists are creeps. Total creeps. Everybody's a creep. All of them are creeps. Yeah, I said it enough times. So since I have said it enough times, see you later, Ralph Nader.